Welcome back. Jonathon Manuel from the Champaign County Soil and Water Conservation District is joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're loving this because flowers are in full bloom and now is the time to go out and enjoy it.
Oh my, yes. The prairie plants are just in full bloom right now. They are everywhere. It is just amazing. If you like color and different colors of patterns of flowers instead of just your typical roses and stuff, please head out and go see them. We've got them at our Barnhart Prairie south of Urbana. It's nearly 100 acres and it's just full of these flowers out there blooming. If you don't feel you can get out and do a little bit of a hike, you could head over to St. Joe. Our St. Joe wetland has a little parking area you can drive off on. And one of our guys was just over there yesterday and sent me all kinds of pictures just right there on the parking lot. So you don't even have to get out of your car. You can just sit there on the parking lot. The whole parking lot is just full of color, all kinds of bees and monarch butterflies all over the place for you to see. It's just beautiful right now.
And that's probably a good idea to take advantage of because you can keep the AC on, especially this weekend, right?
Yeah, especially when I was watching the weather report. You might want to take really good advantage of that one. But I also know that a lot of our parks have these little nature flower areas, and they are just in beautiful bloom, full of color, and this is the week to go see them, and it's really cool, really something amazing to go and see. I know it's not something typical of our agriculture with our corn and soybeans,
right?
But right now it's beautiful, and I really would like for people to get out and be able to see those.
And because also we're really actually very blessed here with all of these opportunities to go out. So where would you suggest, I know you mentioned a few, where do you think's the best spot to go?
To be honest, if you want to stay in the car, probably the St. Joe wetland.
Yeah.
If you're willing to go for a hike, there's a park south of Urbana there, Brookins I believe it's called, and then a couple others, as well as Champaign has several over on the west side of Champaign there that have some beautiful prairie and some trails for you to hike. And then there's several other little parks all across the university and throughout the county. Just head out, because if it's got a prairie planting, now's the time to go see it. It's just going to be beautiful.
And it's good for the soul. You were talking about that not too long ago, right?
Oh, yeah. It's just amazing. And I know a lot of people are allergic to bees, but the bees are so busy with the flowers. It's their one chance to go out and not have to worry about them.
That's true. Also, you want to remind farmers only a few weeks left to report your planted acres. Talk about that.
Yes, all of the farm service agencies that you farmers work with, they would really like for you to get scheduled or get into the office, please, and get your acres reported. The deadline is July 15th, but all of us would like to have it done a little early so that we could double check everything and make sure that we are complete and done by July 15th.
That makes sense, right? So also we want to have another little reminder about the S.T.A.R program. For those of us who don't remember, talk about what it is and what it's all about, because it's new. This is the second year, right?
This is our second year. It's Saving Tomorrow's Agricultural Resources. This is an opportunity for a landowner or a farmer to look at just their one field and get it ranked by a S.T.A.R ranking. The rankings are really based on our nutrient loss reduction strategy. So this is a goal that we've got to achieve to keep more laws coming into effect and to show that we do care. It's our way of showing that we do care. This lets a farmer look at a field, like I said, a farmer or landowner look at a field, and they can get an actual ranking, and we'll give them a beautiful sign. And it's looking like this is something that's catching on. It may go statewide here before we know it. And we're hoping to find other benefits for farmers that participate.
And it started right here. How cool is that?
Yes.
So for people who need to know about the forms and everything, how can they get in touch with you and get that all set up?
Super easy. Please just visit our website, ccswcd.com. There's the link's right there. You just click on the S.T.A.R link, and the forms, if they're not up there right now, by the end of today, all the new forms that have been approved by the committee and the science committee, we actually have a science committee, and then that went to a committee that's made up of farmers, managers. I mean, it's not a bunch of government people sitting around the room. It was actual agricultural people that helped create this and make it move forward. So
people who know how it really works, right?
Right, exactly.
We love that. All right, Jonathon, thanks so much for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you here. Get out and enjoy the flowers in bloom. We love it. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but next week for sure when that heat goes down a little bit. We'll be right back with more of the morning show right after.